Oh, thank you guys very much for watching the videos. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedule and watching the videos. I'm very, very grateful and appreciative of everybody out there that's been supporting this channel. Thank you very much. And may God bless us all. Thank you. This video I'm about to bring you today, ladies and gentlemen, is just random patrol officer pulled over this car for the tints, excessive tints. And after the pullover was happening, the woman, no driver's license, you know exactly where I'm going. Before we get to the video, guys, I hope everything is going completely fine. Your neighborhood, your community, within your household, with your husband, wife, kids. Yeah, guys, let's get right to the video, guys. Let's go.
Can you please lower down your windows? All of them? Thank you. You got your license? Registered at all. You have a driver's license? How is that a driver's license? Yeah, or you can change this to a mechanical car. You need a registration. Get some with the attitude. It was crazy. Scared of what? Scared of what? Tell me what you're scared of. Why? Because what? What happened? You're scared because I pulled you over. Your tag is not registered. Your vehicle's not registered. It's into the dark, so I don't know who's in the car. I attempt to pull you over there, and you're just driving. So, of course you do.
I'm serious.
Alright. Just turn off your car. Turn off your car. Relax. It's not that deep.
I think you have an attitude.
That woman is out of her mind. She's driving a car that's not registered. She has no driver's license. Her driver's license was revoked over a year prior to this incident, and she have the audacity to have an attitude. Insane, bro.
Alright. So, you got any issues about what just happened or a little transaction? You talk to my sergeant over here, okay? If you're on your fields. Give me a second.
How's it going? It's good. You was rude, though. You think it's rude? I don't care if it's rude. What happened? It was just mean. I don't feel like I think because she just said that she didn't see his lights go further on, but she told him I wasn't trying to run from him, that she put to the side, but I think it's too much of it, but I think she's fine. I think she's just shaking her vehicle. She's fine.
Was the car registered to you? It was registered to you? Is this a new, you just bought this? You transferring over your paperwork?
96966. See other windows? Oh, Lord. How y'all see all these windows? Thing's dark.
You want to stay in here?
Golly.
You know
That's like 35% or something like that, bro.
Juliet,
See my lights.
4930. Silver Force.
Don't talk to me like I'm a man.
Hey, look, please, look at how you're
Don't talk to me like I'm a man, so I'm not your man.
I'm not talking to you like
So
that.
lower your voice.
I think even yelling now, I'm yelling because I'm mad. You're rude. You're very rude. Let's record you.
It's on recording.
Yes, I want to record you because you're rude. Like, you're so rude. I'm just trying to ask you a question. You have animosity or something? I feel like you have animosity.
That was the sergeant. The female that's on site, that's the sergeant that's controlling the whole situation. So the sergeant just told the arresting officer that just to limit the conversation, because as you can tell, they're both having a disagreement. But that woman is out of her mind though. She's driving a car tinted up. The car is not registered. She has no license, and she has an attitude problem. It's not going to work out for you, lady. You think that you think that everybody should bow to this woman. She think that she controls the traffic stop. It's not going to work out your way today, mama.
See the AS line here where it's supposed to be at. You can't tell me or that. But Randy might have one. I mean, all of them are way too dark anyway. My phone's in my car.
I have eye problems.
Eye problems don't warrant for a legal tint.
What's your first name? Tori. Listen, I understand you have eye problems, but that's something that you're gonna have to get worked out with your doctor, and then give you paperwork to get the DMV.
If I have the paperwork,
Like if you have, that's something to do with DMV, okay? But first off, I'm just gonna let you know now, you're gonna continuously get pulled over because of your tint. This tint should never be, just like how our patrol car is, it should never go past this line right here. See that black, the AS1 line? Yep, you should not, your tint should never be past that line.
And we're supposed to be able to see it from the outside.
Yeah.
I can't even see the AS where the line is right here. There's the letters that say AS line. I can't even see
If you go on the
that.
highway, you're definitely gonna get pulled over by FHP nonstop. And the kind of car you're driving, I'm gonna tell you now, you will get pulled over. Okay, your tint, you're gonna have to work it out. If you bought it this way, I'm gonna tell you now, just go get it changed, all of it, because you're good. And I'll be quite frank. If you and whoever it is, the police having a particular banter, if that person decides, they can give you a ticket for all 4 tickets plus that one, so that's 5 tickets you'll get.
Every single window can be ticketed.
So just know that can happen, and if you don't want to have to pay $100 and something dollars. No, I'm not saying. No, I'm saying I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking in general, right? So if you don't want to get ticketed for all of these things, you need to go see somebody to get it to the legal limit. And this thing, the front one, you will get pulled over non-stop. So that's the first thing we'll do. Because you can't see in your car. So that's the best. How are you talking to yourself? Just like that. So it's up to you. Try to get your medical paperwork and take it to the DMV and say, hey, you need this because of your situation with your eyes. And it's something that they can add onto your file whenever you get pulled over. But if not, you're going to get pulled over all the time. Guaranteed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, especially if you go out of town and you're driving up and down the highway.
Yeah, I'll say FHP will 100% write tickets for this.
Yeah.
FHP will write every single window a ticket.
Us, for the most part, FHP is Florida Highway Patrol. So let me.
All those guys do is write tickets. If I'm not mistaken, this has to be 28 and that has to be 15.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm not doing anything mean.
Where y'all headed to the mall?
The Bahama Beach to pick up my sister.
Oh, so your food over there getting cold.
I have to get the money in from the
This is a type of woman that always accustomed to getting her way, one of those entitled people. And me personally, I don't like dealing with people like that, because immediately approaching people like that, right away they're going to start off, you're being too loud, you're being rude, why are you so mean? Just by you approaching them, they're immediately getting defensive. That's when you can tell off a jump someone is very entitled, that they're accustomed getting everything that they ask for, they're accustomed getting it. Every situation they're in, they're accustomed to getting their way. That woman just met an officer that's not gonna be putting up with her nonsense, dude.
What did the officer say to you before I got here?
Just, he just tapped on my window, I rolled it down, and then he said, I see your ID, and he handed him a card, and he was like, it's not ID.
Okay.
And I said, he said, where's your registration? It's card registered. I said, I don't have registration.
Okay.
And then I gave him this, like, he was just very rude.
Okay.
And he was like, roll down all the windows, and he's like, what's with the attitude? I said, I don't have attitude, like, I'm scared of you. I said, I'm scared, honestly, like, you pulled me over.
just like I'll pull over. Okay.
And then he was just, and then when he just came up here, he said he tried to pull me over. I didn't see it. I just seen him right now. I said, I didn't see you. He's like, don't talk to me like I'm your man.
Yeah, I was here for that part.
Like, I don't know how I'm talking to you like that. I'm talking to you like a regular person, a police officer. I talk to my man crazy. That's not crazy. That's very nice.
Well, I would definitely address it when we're done here.
Ma'am, what's going on with your license? Okay. How long ago? It's been quite a while.
That's why I got scared.
I mean, it's good for a reason. Your license is not only suspended, it's been canceled. Okay, since last year of 2022, January. On top of that, you're driving recklessly in a unregistered motor vehicle. Ma'am, I don't have to explain anything to you. Ma'am, at this point, I don't have to explain nothing to you. You have to listen to me. All right? I'm done talking. Hands on the steering wheel. Hands on the steering wheel.
Okay, I'm putting my phone here.
Let's go.
You see how he's talking? You see how he's talking to me? Like, what did I do? Did I say anything wrong? He said, I'm done. What did I do to him? Sorry, did you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Got him a problem. I already know.
Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have it so we can make sure that you can drive this car if she wants you to drive it?
Ultimately, ma'am, you know you can't be driving, so you shouldn't be behind the wheel of your vehicle. Okay, so that's problem one. Problem two is you got stopped
I
because of
understand that. It's how
dark
he
your
is. He's very
It
rude.
is what it is.
Your
Okay.
feelings, got it. Come on, let's go to the car.
See, hold on.
No, it's not.
I'm telling her something.
You're resisting.
No, I'm
Now you're
not. I'm
resisting.
trying to tell her something about my stuff. So what is the fuck?
We'll handle that in a minute.
No resist. Shut up and get in the car.
No, I don't find you. I'm not find when I get a better job. I'm find who the fuck you
You're
are.
resisting. Stop
I'm find who the
resisting.
fuck you are. I'm not resisting. I'm standing here.
Okay, just stop.
I'm not find who the fuck you are.
Let me pat you down and make sure you don't have anything on you, and then we'll talk about it. Hold on, please.
What he stands for.
Go for it, yeah. camera be on.
Alright, do you want your friend to drive your car?
You know what's driving my car?
I need to tell her about my house, about my keys. Okay, tell me what about my phone, you don't know my passcode. Okay, tell me what you want to tell her. Or I can have a walk over here and then... I can walk over here. I was just trying to tell him before he snatched me out of there. Okay. He's rude. Okay, 1 second. You have it at 10?
Yes, absolutely.
Roll the window down so her friend can figure out what she wants to do with her property. She has eye problems. Yes. She cannot see. She has eye problems.
That's not my problem. I didn't cite her for anything like that, Sergeant. I'm taking her to jail because she wants to resist without violence. She's been on a suspended license for over a year, and her car is unregistered. I don't know what.
That's a stand-up officer, man. He's doing his job. Like the sergeant, you know, the sergeant wants to have a little sympathy for that woman, but at the end of the day, she was rude from the beginning. And she met an officer that's basically, he's doing everything by the books.
Sergeant, can someone roll up my window? Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, so I need my dress food now.
I'm not touching you.
So walk like this.
I'm not touching you.
Walk like this.
I'm not touching you because then you're gonna be like, oh, this officer did this camera's rolling.
Honestly, show
I'm
me.
not touching
So
you.
much.
Turn around and walk. Turn around and walk. I'm not touching you. You understand? I'm not looking at you. I'm not touching you. Fix yourself.
It is. Oh,
That's all right.
like
Camera's
this.
rolling.
It's okay. I'll walk on my. Y'all want to see my?
This way.
I'm gonna end this video right there with this woman walking into central lockup. This woman is one of those people that has no type of respect for herself. She's walking around in public with no underwear on. Like, she's very rude, disrespectful person. She thinks that she's entitled to having her way at all times. Today was a day that she met an officer that she'll never forget. I'm pretty sure that woman will never forget that officer because he was not putting up with none of her nonsense. And simple fact is, he did everything by the books. Even the sergeant was there, which is the sergeant is the boss at the traffic stop, but he's doing everything by the books. And it was his arrest. He's the one that pulled her over. So regardless if the sergeant wanted to have a little bit of sympathy for that woman, but the guy is like, listen, Sarge, I'm doing everything by the books. He's driving a car that's not registered, not insured. She don't have a driver's license. Her driver's license was revoked. So he has all right to tow the car, arrest this woman. She was arrested for multiple charges, for the registration, the driving with no license, no insurance, like a bunch of stuff. But it's not that serious. Nothing was felony charges, so eventually she's going to get released. But that's the type of woman that is not going to learn. Her attitude alone could just tell you she's not going to learn from experience like that. From her getting pulled over and getting the car taken away from her, she's not going to learn, because at the end of the video, she still stated that regardless, once she get out, she's going to continue to drive without a license. So I don't know why she doesn't just do the right things to obtain her driver's license again, but that's her choice. I wish her all the best. May God bless her. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we are not perfect human beings. I'm not making this video bashing this woman. Absolutely not. I'm not perfect neither. There is no human beings on this planet that are perfect. But I know one thing's a fact, that we have to learn from our mistakes, and we have to treat people the way we want to be treated. We have to be respectful to others if we demand respect for ourselves. That's just how it works. It's a two-way street. I cannot be respectful to you and you want to be disrespectful to me and expect everything to go your way. That's not life. You know, let's treat each other the way we want to be treated. Let's have respect for each other, man. Let's base our conversations on respect. Let's base our everyday, day-to-day lifestyle base it on respect. Everything you do, base it on respect. And I promise you, things will go very good for you in this world. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, before I wrap this one up, I want to take the time to ask you guys, please, if you could say a word of prayer for our great Pope Francis. As I'm recording this video, our Pope Francis is going through a really, really tough time with his health. And I would ask of you guys, please, if you could kindly take the time out of your busy schedules and say a word of prayer on behalf of our great Pope Francis, to God and his family. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe. Always remain positive no matter what you're going through. Always keep in mind, if you're having a bad day today, there is someone else out there that's having a worse day than you are currently having, and there is that person who wish they could have your life. No matter how much of a bad day you're having, there's someone else out there that wish they could have your life and take the stress that you're going through upon themselves. So just be grateful with your life and just keep pushing towards better and safer and happier days. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.